which is absolutely
beyond the purview of law. Whoever is calling for this kind of taking aid or Hasido, jail me dalo, we are certainly not, endorsing this kind of comment. They are respective political parties. I believe they are responsible political parties, and they will have to take the responsibility for, giving this kind of thought. Our, I think, position is absolutely clear, and that is the purview of law. A state government with a reasonable apprehension or reasonable suspicion of law and order situation, if the movie goes beyond a certain point, has every right to impose this kind of a ban. That's a simple law. If there is any issue with that ban.
And then the question arises of the so-called warriors of freedom of speech. Like we've been saying, there were so many, and all of these political parties for that matter today who want to ban this film, The Kerala Story, were against the BBC ban, against the ban on the docu-series on Prime Minister Modi. So what explains this hypocrisy?
Yeah. So why are you condemning these people who are calling for his head? There is also freedom of expression, right? You can't do that. In the name of freedom of expression, you cannot malign a particular community deliberately.
No, the thought process is simple, Mr. Mondal. There were movies, and this has been recognized by the courts as well. But I can cite an example, and perhaps you can explain this mindset, because there were films which were made on Hitler, there were films which were made on Nazi Germany. It did not go against the Germans, but the mindset, the ideology, and the kind of fallout it had. So why are we mixing the two issues? The courts have also admitted to the fact that this is not about Islam, this is about the ISIS.
The Kashmir file was about a particular group of terrorists. Nobody banned Kashmir file because it was condemning a particular group of terrorists which was clearly named. But here you are showing a different kind of story, and that is entirely based on...
Sir, the Kashmir files was about the Hindu genocide. The Kashmir files showed the truth that the valley has witnessed for the longest time. I mean, let's set an example which explains the current scenario better.